It's a fresh approach to dining here in Central Illinois. Broadway Food Hall in Urbana offers an array of food and drinks. And here to share a few dishes in our CiKitchen is Shy Moat. Hanging out, welcome. So the Broadway Food Hall, tell me a little bit about it. Is it on campus?
No, it's off campus. It's by the Station Theater in Urbana.
Okay.
Right across the railroad tracks.
How long have you guys been open?
We've been open since the beginning of the year, January.
And how's it been going there in Urbana?
It's been going well.
So what kind of food do you have on the menu?
So we have 5 different counters. So it's a big warehouse with 5 different stalls. We do burgers, we do salads, and we're adding pizza very soon. We do a pastrami counter, which I'm going to showcase today. We also do a Korean Mexican rice bowl and poke, which is Hawaiian tuna. Brought this over to this show.
Yeah,
back.
On the morning show. So when you say you've got these different counters, is it kind of like a food court where you can go here and get this and here and get that?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
So you have lots of options.
Yes.
Awesome. So we are featuring today the pastrami and Reuben sandwiches. What makes a great pastrami or Reuben sandwich?
I would say you got to start off with the meat. So here I have corned beef. And pastrami sliced up very thin, and I'm going to dip it in au jus before I melt the cheese on top there and slap it together between the bread.
Okay, so the au jus sauce, it's important to have that step. Don't skip that one.
I like to do it that way.
Okay, well, let's do it. So, and then you've got some sauerkraut and cabbage and coleslaw, it looks like. And then a little garnishing here. Is that Thousand Island dressing?
I call it Russian dressing and some spicy Dijon mustard. Of course, some liquid butter for the bread.
Oh, yeah.
We like to get the bread nice and toasty before we put our sandwich together.
Okay, great. Well, let's get started here. Do you need any help or you got this?
No, I think I can do it.
Okay, good, because I just held a baby rabbit, so we're going to let you handle all of this. Talk to me a little bit else about the Broadway Food Hall, and because you have a great space there for like events and like, do you cater?
Yeah, we do private parties, we do catering. If people wanted to book us for a wedding, a reception, or even a wedding rehearsal, we do all kinds of different things. We're open Monday through Saturday. Monday through Wednesday, we open 8 to 3. Then we open till 8 p.m. on Thursdays and Fridays. And then Saturdays, we just do a quick brunch from 10 to 3.
Brunch. Brunch is so big right now around Central Illinois. I feel like everybody has to go to brunch on Sunday. Oh,
so we're going to
butter the bread.
Get the bread toasted, a little nice and toasty.
And we're using, it looks like just regular white bread.
This is sourdough, so I'm going to do I'm going to do a couple variations of pastrami. I'm going to do a West Coast, which is our most popular one, which is with sourdough, coleslaw, Russian dressing, and Swiss cheese. And then I'm going to do my favorite, which is the East Coast, which is on marble rye with the spicy Dijon mustard.
Oh, I didn't realize there were different East Coast, West Coast versions.
Yeah, so our pastrami place is called Nation, so we wanted to play on the East Coast, West Coast. And then I do also have a Midwest, which is with lettuce, tomato, red onions, and mayo and mustard.
Oh, well, very traditional here. But we live in the Midwest. We need to expand our horizons there to the East and West Coast with our sandwiches here. You also have great drinks, I hear. Do you have like events where you do wine and... We
do some wine tasting. So over the summer, there will be one free wine tasting coming up, not this Friday, but the Friday after, I believe the 27th. So come on down in the evening. It starts at 5, and I think this time around we're going to be showcasing white wines.
Oh, what a great way to kick off the weekend with a little wine tasting. Okay, so there's the sourdough, and then this one, it looks like...
Marble rye.
Marble rye.
Yeah.
Okay. When does the Dijon and the Russian dressing come in? Just as kind of like a topping?
Just, yeah.
Condiment there on the top?
On the side, on the bread, of course.
Okay, so you don't do anything else to this meat besides, are you going to like saute it here?
I'm going to blanch it, and then I'm going to go ahead and throw it on the grill and melt the cheese and cover it.
Oh, and then put it on the bread.
And then put it on the bread, yes.
Got it. Okay, and of course you have to have your sauerkraut over here, I'm seeing. So we're going to let you keep doing your thing over here since you seem to have it all under control. But in the meantime, if you want to look at what all is happening there at the Broadway Food Hall, there's a look at their Facebook, which we will connect you with at CiLiving.tv. We got to talk about Thursday night and jumbo wings coming up, so stay tuned for that.